We spend a lot of time talking about physical health, but what about our emotional health? What about those deep down needs that drive us, motivate us, and make us feel whole? These aren't just nice to haves, they're essential elements of a life well lived. Ignoring these needs doesn't make them disappear. They fester and morph into unhealthy coping mechanisms, anxiety, and even physical ailments. Today, we're diving deep into the power of recognizing and honoring our emotional needs. We'll explore the signs that tell us something's off and how to start showing up for ourselves in a way that fosters true, lasting well-being. Have you ever snapped at a loved one over something insignificant or burst into tears because the grocery store was out of your favorite snack? We've all been there. Our emotional needs, just like our physical needs, send us signals when they're not being met, often showing up as irritability, anxiety, or feeling overwhelmed. Instead of judging ourselves for feeling too sensitive, what if we approach these moments with curiosity? What need am I trying to meet? Acknowledging and understanding our emotional needs, even in chaos, is the first step towards a healthier relationship with ourselves. Our minds and bodies are intimately connected, constantly in conversation. Often, when we're struggling to process difficult emotions, our bodies will let us know through unexplained headaches, stomach aches, muscle tension, or insomnia. This is where journaling can be incredibly powerful. By writing down our feelings and tracking physical symptoms, we can connect the dots between our emotional and physical well-being. Awareness is always the first step towards healing. We live in a world that's constantly telling us we're not enough. It's easy to get caught up in seeking external validation, chasing likes, compliments, and approval to fill the void within. True validation, the kind that nourishes our souls, has to come from within. When we rely on external sources for our sense of worth, we give away our power. Cultivating self-compassion and practicing self-affirmation is key. Look in the mirror and say, "I am enough, just as I am." Acknowledge your strengths, embrace your imperfections, and celebrate your unique journey. Raise your hand if you've ever found yourself mindlessly scrolling through social media, comparing your life to the perfectly curated feeds of others, and feeling a sense of emptiness creeping in? Yeah, me too. We're bombarded with images and stories that create an illusion of connection, while often leaving us feeling more isolated and alone. Setting boundaries with technology is crucial. Be intentional with your time and energy, and engage in activities and relationships that truly nourish you. Put down the phone, step away from the screen, and reconnect with the world around you. We are wired for connection, for belonging. It's in our DNA. Yet many of us struggle with feelings of loneliness and isolation, building walls around our hearts to protect ourselves from being hurt. Vulnerability is not weakness. It's the birthplace of connection. It takes courage to reach out and let others see our true selves, imperfections and all. Reconnecting with old friends, joining a group or community, or starting a conversation with someone new can lead us out of isolation and into the warmth of human connection. The rewards of vulnerability and connection are immeasurable. Intimacy evokes a lot of emotions: excitement, fear, vulnerability. Many of us build walls to keep people at arm's length, protecting ourselves from being hurt. But walls built to keep pain out also keep love out, preventing us from experiencing deep connection. Building intimacy is a process, a dance between vulnerability and trust. It starts with small steps, sharing a personal story, expressing our feelings, allowing ourselves to be vulnerable with someone we trust. It's about creating a safe space for connection, brick by brick, heart to heart. We all have ways of coping with stress and unmet needs. Some of us work long hours, pour another glass of wine, or lose ourselves in endless Netflix cycles. These coping mechanisms might provide temporary relief, but they don't address the root cause of our pain. It's time to trade numbness for nourishment. Replace unhealthy coping mechanisms with practices that truly nourish our minds, bodies, and souls. This might look like moving our bodies, spending time in nature, engaging in creative pursuits, or seeking support from a therapist. Find what lights you up, what brings you joy, and what helps you feel grounded and connected to yourself again. Choose courage over comfort, growth over stagnation, and wholehearted living over merely existing. Taking care of our emotional well-being isn't selfish, it's essential. When we prioritize our emotional needs, we create a ripple effect that touches every aspect of our lives. What resonated with you most today? What steps can you take to start prioritizing your emotional well-being? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, you are worthy of love, belonging, and a life filled with joy. Thanks for watching. If you found the video valuable, please support us by liking, commenting, and sharing it. Subscribe and turn on notifications to stay updated on future videos. See you in the next video.